7:42. Welcome back in. Talking about your money now. Tax season, as you know, quickly approaching. And this morning we're on your side, though, about some scams you need to be aware of as you get ready to file. In fact, you may want to hurry up and file. We'll explain that in a moment. Stuart Welch from the Welch Group joins us to talk a little bit more about that and what you need to watch out for. Good to see you this morning.
Morning, Mike.
Let's talk about this. I mean, it's scary now. These hackers now, they send out this ransomware and they hold companies, entities hostages.
And actually, they're targeting tax preparers. So you think about it. They get into your accounting firm, whoever's preparing your tax returns, they do ransomware. They have to pay the ransomware, but they also, now the scammers have your tax information. They're going in and filing fraudulent tax returns.
Right. So tell us what we need to watch out for right now.
So I think the first thing is a lot of people now are going to e-file, right? And under e-file, I think the first big red flag is if you e-file and it gets rejected, somebody might have gotten ahead of you.
Oh, no.
Now, you could have made a mistake on your return. It could have gotten rejected for that, but that would be the first thing. So, and you mentioned as we were preparing for this, maybe you ought to e-file early.
Yeah.
Because it's the first tax return in that's going to kind of get the money if you're filing for a tax refund.
Okay.
So I think filing early makes perfect sense. Also, they have to have your Social Security in order to file a fraudulent tax return. So there's all kinds of ways that they're coming after you for that.
So you got to make sure you protect those numbers, security number. And,
never give out your Social Security number. I mean, it's the one thing you want to protect all the time. And just anything, right now, in particular, right now, anybody asks them a Social Security number, that needs to throw up a bunch of red flags for you.
So, but they're also targeting W-2s? Is that
they're
right?
W-2s, so they're going after businesses, they're going after HR departments, acting as employees, confirming, information, W-2 information, but they're also going after the employees acting like they're the HR department. Right. And so I think anything that's suspicious, you need to be particularly careful of right now. There's a total assault. They're also coming after your banks. They're coming after bank customers. A lot of this is phishing emails, and they look like official bank. And literally they'll have a number and you can call the number and it'll be a scammer on the other end who's playing this thing out. So you
really got to be diligent, don't you? I mean, you got to call these entities, call the IRS, see if they're sending you information, because they're usually not, and call your bank directly, right?
And I hate it, but you just need to be like suspicious of everything around your money. So that's where we are.
Some good reminders this morning as you get prepared to send your tax returns in. Real quickly, we do got to wrap. The markets, boy, 5 days now it's hit a low. Yep. First time that's happened since August. The coronavirus is not going away. You think investors are still going to be a little skittish right now?
Good time to buy.
Good time to buy.
And I don't think that this is going to end up a big story. It's a big story, obviously, but I don't think it's going to be a big market story in the long run.
All right, so if you're in the investing business, now would be the time to look for value. Stuart, thank you so much. Appreciate it, sir.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, still ahead now. Up next.